Gotta go fast. I'll never stop. Not now. Not ever. I've gotta go fast. Forever.
It didn't matter what happened. You never gave up the fight. I only wish I could have stuck it out, so I could see you get even better.
Teal, please don't go!
You're right. It doesn't matter. I will never give up the fight. As long as the voice inside me says go, I'll always keep on running. I want you to fly, Teal, so you can reach the highest of heavens. And I'll believe in myself. This is only the start for me.
This is the continent of Khonsum, a land in a constant state of war. The kingdom of Segwa and the Ninteldo Empire endlessly struggle back and forth for control of Khonsum, each aiming to dominate the other's power. Though the battle seemed to be in deadlock, Ninteldo's strength grew thanks to the ascension of the mighty Emperor Marcus, and so the superpowered empire ruled an incredible 90% of the continent's various worlds. The Segwa kingdom began losing its edge.
This place is happening! Yeah!
Vice General Lunsus!
There's no need for you to be shouting. What is it?
Forgive my rudeness, Vice General. A strange drifter is requesting he be drafted into your army.
Drifter, you say?
Yes, ma'am. Calls himself Gear. Bit of a spiky personality. He claims to be of Segwin descent.
What? Well now, so this little mouse is causing all the ruckus.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I want to join the Segwa army. Give me a shot.
I knew it. He's one of us. Your offer is appreciated. So Gear is your name? Well, if you want to stack up against my men, you must align yourself to my order of doing things. Take on every soldier in this room.
No way, that sounds way too hard!
Are you up to the challenge?
Yeah, hard mode it is.
Bring down 50 of my best soldiers as quickly as possible. Now, show me your killer's strength, little mouse. Start!
You did it.
That speed was insane.
I barely processed it.
He blasted right through him!
I won't look back. I don't need to. This fight's not for anybody. This is purely for myself.
He eliminated them all so easily and so fast. I haven't seen anything like him since...
We're not done yet, little mouse. Oh yeah, now it's gonna get very hard.
Meet the strongest asset of my Segwan army, Defense Captain Harris.
You may got the speed, I'll give you that much. But you ain't got the power! Uh-oh.
He's the one. This is the kind of edge we need to seize victory. With him, we can win this war. A new glorious genesis for Segwa.
That was way past cool!
We can finally take back our share of Khonsum from those infantile Ninteldons and end the Hard Wars.
Don't you trash heaps know? It's dangerous to go alone! So take this!
when you go against Inteldo. Ha! You get nuked or get out! Jump! Game over, man! People like to talk about how great they are, but if they don't got the power to prove it, then we do what Seg won't! It's no secret to anybody that our empire's the strongest in Consume. I guess all that's left is the Seguin trash. I hear tell they got some new killer rolling around.
Segwa, their tricks and the gimmicks are of no consequence. Inteldo is about one thing and one thing only. And I fully believe the heavens are placing their bets on us.
The odds are not stacked in our favor. The Ninteldo Empire and their allies rule over 90% of the continent. However, the next move we make shall spark a counterattack. The target is Hope Fortress, a stronghold in one of Ninteldo's allied nations, Tatoland. Our first goal is to rescue Seguin General Alex, and we already have a winning strategy in place. Gear, you will lead this mission.
This is moving a little too fast, even for me.
It'll be difficult, but it's a very important task. What do you say?
No problem. It'll be a piece of cake.
Those Ninteldo freaks won't know what hit them.
You really are way past cool.
Yeah, you can take him out.
To be this good normally takes ages.
Who'd have thought a little mouse like you would be such a heavy hitter in this war? What rock have you been hiding under, kid?
Ah, Opal, great timing. Just what are you pulling?
Not pulling, just testing. Been keeping track of things up top. You're placing the new guy in Special Forces?
This one here is Opal, a fellow member of the Special Forces like yourself. Opal's the number 2 strongest fighter in the Seguin military. Second only to General Alex, who's been captured by the Ninteldo dogs. So that makes her currently our number 1.
Whew, that was cool. I'm Gear.
I know, it's very nice to meet you.
Well, I believe we should all rest up for tomorrow. We can go over the final plan in the morning. I'll see you to your quarters.
Having a bed rocks.
It feels great to finally fit in somewhere. A message.
Yeah, looks like it. It's been a long day. Let's call it.
Sure.
So what's going on? You got something to say?
I give you credit for sticking around. But I'll be perfectly honest. I don't like you!
What?
You don't belong on the Seguin Military Special Forces, and I'll show you why. If you prove yourself, I'll let you do whatever you want. But if I beat you, then you have to get lost!
Fine then. If that's what you want, let's do it to it.
This is precisely why you're so annoying! You think that positive attitude of yours will save your pathetic hide, but you're only good for staving off cannon fodder, just like him. I can't stand obnoxious hogs like you! You showed off your petty little trick of an ability earlier, so I'll show you my power. Try throwing one of those rocks at me, right now.
Whatever.
Understand. No matter how fast you think you can go, I never miss a target. But I'm also not stupid enough to straight up murder another Seguin. So whoever can land one solid hit is the winner. Got it?
Oh, I got it.
Then let's not waste any time. When this pebble hits the ground, we start the match.
No sweat.
No sweat. I've already won this predictable game. He'll dodge to the side to avoid my shot. But to attack me, he's got to get in close range. He'll jump up to strike, and once he's airborne, it's over. You're just a gimmicky simpleton. You can't beat me. Nothing you've got even comes close to my years of experience. You're just a prickly little rat who's not worth the shoes he ran here in! Your time's up! He's faster than I thought!
Hey, good morning.
Hey, put me down! You're not my carriage!
No, I'm not. But I wasn't gonna leave you behind just because I won. Look, everyone's making a big deal about me. And I admit I do tend to show off. But I only did it to show what I was capable of, so I could help the people of Segwa as fast as I could. Something I learned a long time ago is that nothing starts until you take action. And if you've got time to worry, then run. I know that sounds silly, but it finally hit me when my best friend died. You guys have been keeping up the fight for years before I was around. I respect that, seriously. Because the fact is, all of you had the courage to start moving forward way sooner than I ever could.
I was wrong about him. He's just incredibly straightforward. I ought to apologize tomorrow. While I appreciate the trip, I can walk just fine. So anyway, what would you like? Well, you know, I said I'd let you do whatever you want if you want, remember? I was so confident I'd win that I didn't even think about the consequences of losing.
Well, I mean, I would barely count that as a win. If you hadn't hesitated with that shot, you would have taken my head clean off. Isn't that right? I just went and assumed you were a much nicer person than you were letting on.
A loss is a loss. Now, what will you have me do?
I got it. How about we fight alongside each other with no complaints? How's that?
Well played. Vice General, let us know when you're ready to execute the rescue mission.
The two of us are ready to rock and roll!
We can seize victory. We'll be unstoppable if Gear and I work together in the Gears Mesh. See what I did there? If the Gears Mesh?
Oh, I got it.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along so well.
Why are they connecting so well all of a sudden? They're practically interlocking. Before we begin the mission, I've called you here to introduce you to another new member of our special forces.
There's another new member? Are they a Segwan warrior?
No, they are not of Segwan origin.
So a hired mercenary then. But can we afford their trust?
Why, of course.
Is that really a safe move? I don't know.
Believe me, this will be worth it. We already have the best warriors in Segwa. That would be you two, of course. This warrior's name is Tegeloff, a teacher from the Puzzle Magic Academy. My teacher.
What's this guy like?
Well, let's see. Not to give him too much credit, but people call him a genius. I call him a brainiac.
A brainiac?
Dude sounds like some sort of egghead.
He's on his way here right now. He should be dropping in momentarily.
A brainiac like that is sure to be both quick and punctual.
Yeah. I can't wait to meet him.
Momentarily.
Or so I thought.
Great way to make a first impression.
He's here!
Greetings, my friends. So sorry to drop in. So late in the game. Lumses. My, it's been so long. At least our puzzle pieces still fit. Have you missed me much?
Behave yourself and take a seat, okay?
I heard you Tetraminos have been put in a tight spot. But not to worry, because I shall fill the gaping hole left in the wake of your poor captured general.
This guy is so not cool.
I see. The situation's becoming more clear, so these two are just small pieces of the puzzle. This blue spike, and Miss Double D's over there.
Don't you dare insult me!
And the pointy-eared child.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not really a fighter.
Not a problem. Moving on, how are we doing with the time limit?
Half a week.
Not much then, but should be more than enough. Well, it is what it is. I shall train the little Tetraminos for the next 4 days straight. Your defenses have many holes for the Ninteldons to poke right through. All right, my new little friends, let's begin.
Man, today's not my day.
I'll start with you first, Blue Spike. You think I'm weak, don't you? Fair enough. Come at me with full strength then. And I shall make you remember that the first person who overcame you was just a crooked jigsaw with a dirty sense of humor. Ready? Show me the sonic speed that managed to land you into the Special Forces on day 1. He's fast. However, my eyes are a lot faster than your feet!
He outsmarted him so easily!
You were running at full speed but with zero strategy. I see the value in running as fast as you can. It gives you satisfaction. But it's only good for dashing over hills for a few lousy minutes. If you want to live, you need to stop and think for a moment. Do you understand? To join this battle, you must break out of your comfort zone and push yourself. You will not win this war based on good feelings.
No, I totally lost. Teal, where do I stop? It's all a blur and so unclear. I don't know. I can't tell what's wrong and what's right. But I've got to find the answer. And until I do, there's no way I'll ever give up.
Are you okay, Gear? Hello?
Welcome back. So how did the Blue Spike enjoy his first beating? Your speed is impressive, but others on the battlefield are stronger and smarter. Others who we may even cross paths with on the mission. Are you prepared to put your life on the line, Blue Spike? Or will you just go back to running?
No. I'm never gonna stop. I'm going. And I'll keep going no matter how much I mess up.
No hesitation. Huh. Very well then. You're fighting for a fallen comrade, yes?
Huh? How did you know?
Oh, a deduction. Like piecing together a broken puzzle. Something personal to fuel the irrational and risky action. For a little Tetramino to crawl out of his hole and fight. Your drive to keep moving forward is to compensate for all the standing around. Am I correct?
Whoever's wrong or right, it doesn't matter. I've got my own way.
Yes, this having your own way is not a bad thing. I respect your unique and interesting way of doing things. Your attitude is quite appealing, but you must dig deeper than your surface level lets on. Just like a stick, feels smoother to slide in when you drive it straight through. If you can do the same, then perhaps you'll be able to find the answer you're looking for.
Tedulov! I'm sorry, okay? You're right. I need to push myself. And I do want to get even better. Tomorrow, let's train even harder!
Sure. But in the meantime, rest up. Tonight, you can look over my strategy guide.
A guide?
A map, actually. Our destination, the Hope Fortress. Since it was on the way here, I took a peek before arriving. Got carried away on details, and that's why I arrived late. Sometimes I have too much fun for my own good. Then again, games are for having fun. Good night.
No, this is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. If there's one thing I can remember about my dad, back when I was just a kid, it's that for him,
Looks like I win, kid.
rock, paper, scissors was a way of life.
Man, no fair! I only get to eat 2 of them?
In rock, paper, scissors, you're dealt the hand you get, and you deal with the hand you've got. The harsh truth is there's a whole lot in life that isn't fair, but you either continue to press on or it's game over.
I couldn't really process what he was trying to say back then, but something about his words stuck in my mind for all these years. It's almost like he predicted the future, as well as what my next hand was gonna be.
Well, you're certainly leveling up. I presume since you've gotten a better grip on the urgency of this war, you're a bit more open to learning. But as a killer, your hidden potential is a major factor.
I hear that word get tossed around a lot here.
Oh?
So what is a killer?
A historical term. One of great significance, mind you. Allow me to explain. In ancient times, there was a single nation that conquered almost the entire land of Khonsum. It was known as the Great Empire of Atarika, and its victory seemed all but secure thanks to their overwhelming numbers and military strength. However, their victory never came.
How could an army that big suddenly lose?
Well, size isn't everything. But in this case, it was their weakness. To expand their forces, the Empire would gather soldiers of all breeds, but that included the likes of bandits and thugs, whose inexperience brought down the skills of their army as a whole, causing the people to lose faith in their ability. Then, a coup d'etat brought them crashing down, known today as the Atarika Shock.
Thanks for the history lesson, but you didn't explain what killer means.
I wasn't quite done. After the Atarika Shock, all of Khonsum fell into chaos. Thus, to avoid repeating the mistakes of their predecessors, the surrounding nations limited the size of their military. Instead, they honed the powers of individual soldiers, placing them at the front lines. In other words, quality over quantity. Through this process evolved a race of superhumans with destructive powers, the Killers.
Hold up, you're telling me I'm one of these superhumans?
You sure hold the qualities of one, and I believe such powers are genetic. Perhaps it runs in your family?
My family, huh? Well, I have heard both my parents were pretty tough fighters back in the day. I guess it's possible I got it from them.
That's the long and short of it. In the present, an army's strength is equal to how many killers are among its ranks. So that makes you an asset.
Okay, so basically it's just a really badass fighter. Back then, I didn't fully get what he meant. But in time, Tejilov's definition of killer would become violently clear.
Pardon me, Miss Double D's. Gear's on a good track to the next level, so now it's our turn to switch into training mode.
Me? Train with this blockhead? Hell no! I'm perfectly capable of training at my own pace. Thanks.
Oh, nicely done.
See that? My marksmanship is perfect.
Well, your marksmanship is...
If you have something to say, just say it already.
All right. Your marksmanship is nearly perfect, as close as I believe it can be. But when it comes to power, you're a bit lacking. If you'll allow me, I can fill that hole in your power with something far tougher than just an arrow.
And what's tougher than an arrow?
Range tactics. The power of shooting.
Shooting?
You've never heard of it. My word, the Segwa army's just full of unpopped cherries. You see, every killer is born with a specific type of power they can excel with. Your spiky blue friend, for instance, can turn life energy into raw strength, which we call action. Lumsus and I, our ability to transform life energy for different uses is called puzzle. And your power is called shooting. Interesting to note, this power was first crafted by the legendary conqueror, E. Vaser. So if you can master it, you'll be able to combine your archery skills with stronger and farther-reaching firepower. Don't worry, a strong woman like you can handle it, but I'll gently show you how to do it for your first time. First, concentrate all your power into these 3 fingers. Keep going. Don't stop until I say so.
What is this? It feels strange. My fingers feel like they're gonna explode. I can't take anymore. Stop.
Stay tough. Don't give up now.
How much longer do I have to do this? I can't hold it back anymore.
That was a basic shooting technique called shot, and I want you to practice using it for the next 4 days until it feels natural.
Just 4 days? Easy. I'll be a master. It's simple, in theory. You focus, aim, and fire.
Now, don't rush yourself. You should practice the focusing part by itself.
The challenge will always be there, but I'll master the system. Hot hits today, hot hits on the way. Now there are no limits! In 4 days, I'll be the greatest shooter ever to hit the land of Consume, or die trying.
My critiques aside, she is a polished marksman. Whatever her background is, I can tell she worked hard to earn these skills.
Now I'm exhausted. How did this happen so fast?
Well, it's no surprise. You depleted all your stamina with that last attack. If you blow your load on one big shot, how are you supposed to make the fun last all the way through the battle? Why, I'd say you could only go for about 10 shots in a row at best.
Quit it!
For right now, try practicing going for just 1 shot at a time. That's all for now. I'll leave you to keep playing by yourself. Give me a holler when you can move.
When I can move, you're dead! There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Mr. Tedulov.
Oh, you're Gear's little friend. Your name was Nell, I believe.
Yup, that's me. I'm honored you remember me. Gear's been looking all over for you. He said he wants to get back to training right away.
How predictable. Rushing as always. No surprise about that. I am surprised you were able to track me down, though. Opal shooting practice requires a rather destructible environment, so I was looking for something more open world.
Oh, well, see, I found you so quickly because I thought I heard your voice coming from this direction.
My voice? Her tracking senses are very impressive, and from such a long distance, too. I heard when Mark III Village was raided, she managed to survive. Even though she was just a child, perhaps she, too, is a killer. And a very unique kind at that. So, Miss Pointy Ears, tell me, are you interested in fighting together with Gear?
No way. Amazing. She managed to dodge every single arrow, even at such close range.
But how? How did I do this?
Because much like Gear, you too were born with a gift. There's no doubt about it. You're a killer. Tell me, what do you feel right now?
Everything. My senses are ever reaching. I can see, hear, feel everything around me, even the slightest breeze of the wind. And this is my power?
Indeed. You have the ability to extend all of your senses to the surrounding area, a power called Online. In time, your senses will be able to extend even further, but even at your current level, you too could be very useful on the battlefield. But the choice is yours. Are you truly willing to fight in this war?
Fight? Well, Teal. Gear. I'll do it! I'll fight alongside you all!
So our forces are ready. Good. We'll proceed as planned.
Lumzis, be honest with me. Does Gear know the truth?
I remember when he first walked through our gate. I certainly had my suspicions. A survivor of the raid on Mark III Village. Born a powerful killer, the pieces fell into place, and then I was sure of it. He is the son of General Alex.
And knowing that you're going to put him through all this?
Whatever it takes. The Segwa Kingdom cannot afford to lose another soldier as strong as him. Do you understand?
No, I don't. But as long as money's involved, I'll enjoy whatever dirty job you give me. Dirty deeds are what I do.
All I ask is, you take care of him.
Tomorrow's the big day. I'm so nervous.
You don't have to do this, you know. Really.
I just want to do my part. No matter the danger, if I can help out, it'll be worth it. And you know, Gear really respects you. You know what he said to me? Oh man, she's so cool, and she's so strong too! Not to mention, she's such a sweetheart!
Give me a break! We're all soldiers of equal value, okay?
Then let's all do our best. We can win this.
Hey, Tejilov? So exactly how many killers exist out there?
How many of them? Good question. Who knows, really? Could be hundreds of them.
Okay. Could you tell me a bit about the heavy hitters?
Let's see. The first that comes to mind is the Emperor of the Ninteldo Empire, Marcus, a perfect killer. Then there's Zelik, second only to Marcus, a Ninteldo military genius said to be the link to solving any mystery. Next is Princess Crystal of Slovia, one of Ninteldo's allied nations. They're said to be of the highest quality in all of Khonsum. Then there's Kicho the Samurai, CEO of the Republic of Havid. And Tefai, the undefeated martial artist of the Ganpu Federation. Finally, there's the man some call the last remaining hero of Khonsum, who even Marcus dares not cross, Miyamoto of the Ariel Republic. They are the ones that you should be aware of. But there are many more that you will encounter on our mission tomorrow. Tatoland's top 3 killers consist of the giant D. Fisher, and the 2 cursed brothers, Boys and Bais. Bais, the elder of the 2 brothers, is the strongest of the trio. Tomorrow, we'll likely run into all 3 of them in battle. If you want to improve, you'll have to take them head on.
Yeah, I hear ya. And I'll be ready.
Getting to the next level could mean having to leave everything else behind you. Are you up to the challenge?
Yeah, let's blast through with sonic speed!
Tell me, Spikes, what led you to want to join an army so out of the blue like that?
I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to be more like my dad or something. And even then, my memories of him are pretty foggy. I must have been about 5 years old last time I saw him. I mainly just remember seeing him tear ass against all the other soldiers during practice matches. Might just be that seeing him fight left an impression on me to want to fight for my country, too. A part of me probably even thought that if I became a soldier, maybe I'd finally find him again, like on the battlefield. But no go. Once in a while, I think, I wonder where he is now. Hell, he might already be dead.
Possibly. But you might find yourselves crossing paths after all. All right. Our primary objective for this mission is to rescue General Alex of the Segwa army, who's being held prisoner in an underground cell. While the battalion distracts the enemy towards the front of their stronghold, we shall enter from the back, heading straight towards Alex's prison. We'll be emphasizing stealth over confrontation. So first, Pointy Ears will be using her online ability to seek out and trap enemies.
Right!
Meanwhile, Opal will snipe from a distance.
You got it.
And only if necessary, Gear will use his super speed.
Yeah!
But if anything goes wrong, don't worry your pretty little heads. I'll take care of everything if need be.
Attack!
Then let's get started.
Just wait a minute. I hear the voice of an injured Segwan over there.
That's odd. A scout, perhaps.
You three, you're with Segwan's special forces, aren't you? Have you come to save us?
You were right. This is our scout, Nobi.
We underestimated those scumbags. Please, be careful. Their strongest warrior is guarding the rear. The Tatoland killer, boys!
Talk about bad news.
This is where my journey ends. But you four, you're going to pick up where I left off, right? You could carry on my will. Please, you're all killers, aren't you? Absorb my power. Take it. Take my life. I beg you, all of you, please.
What does he mean?
He means nothing. You fought well, but you're not strong enough. I'm sorry. At the very least, we'll avenge your sacrifice, but that is all we can do for you.
Then I must go to face my fate. Please, I beg you, bring victory to Segwa. Farewell.
So what did he mean?
Of course. Tegiloff must have not made this clear to you. Do you know why those with powers like us are called killers? It's true that we're born with extraordinary abilities, but we can also grow stronger instantly. By way of a technique. Absorbing the others.
Others what?
You mean?
By taking their lives. We take the lives of others to grow more powerful, just as our title implies.
Literally, killers.
But I still don't get it. Why didn't we absorb this scout's life when he offered his willingly?
It's a little more complex than you're thinking. Killers have limits to how many lives they can take. You have 2 slots with which to absorb up to 2 other corresponding lives. Because of this limitation, it's better to absorb someone only when it will benefit you the most.
Benefit like how?
Like, if they'll make you stronger?
Well now.
It seems we've run out of time, eh? Looks like our enemy got tired of waiting.
So this is the guy, huh?
That's the guy. Tatoland's strongest killer, known as Baiz.
Sue me. I was getting bored. But my boredom's about to die like that scout.
This guy's the strongest killer in Tatoland? I gotta try my luck against him. This'll be major fun and games. Let's do it to it! Wait, am I in over my head? Would I even stand a chance against this guy?
Good. You get an S rank for that mindful hesitation. Being able to better judge your own strength means you're getting smarter. If you had taken him on right now, you would have died. He's too strong for you. Fighting him right here would have cost us 2 of our precious forces.
2, huh? Think you mean 4, pal.
Well, we can't turn back now, or the entire mission will have been for nothing.
Right you are. So then. I'll take him. Move along.
Oh, really? You take on me? By yourself?
That's correct. Thanks so much for taking the time. However, I'm afraid that this is the last level for you. Complete the mission. A barrier block. Nothing gets in, but nothing gets out. So that, as we say, is that. Now is the beginning of a fantastic story. Good luck.
Huh? Well, that's bad timing for me to be totally starving all of a sudden. Should have brought some cake.
How goes it thus far, pointy ears?
The battalion is keeping them busy, and there weren't nearly as many enemies inside the fortress as we thought.
My barrier block will only hold Bai's captive for a good 20 minutes or so, and if he escapes from it, we won't make it through. So I suggest you all follow me.
Wait a second. Danger's lurking around every turn. Trust me. I've got this feeling. A big bad one, too.
Sounds bad.
Sounds like D. Fisher.
So what? Can't you just trap him too? In your barrier thingy?
Nope, that's not an option. Not while it's still activated. We'll have to get a bit riskier. But thankfully we've got options when it comes to decoys.
That's my cue. Decoy ahoy!
Not so fast, little boy Blue. We need you to ram down the door while the actual decoy draws attention. And besides what should be obvious, you've got bigger fish to fry.
I do?
You're our new decoy, Opal. Does that sit well with you?
All right, if you insist.
Take no insults. D. Fisher is far stronger than you. But we just need a distraction, understand? So distract and then withdraw.
Well then, let's not waste any more time. Hurry! I'll be sure to lure the big fish away from you guys. Get it? Anybody? Lure? Fish?
I got it.
Sounds like the little guppies outside are having a good time. Hope somebody gets this far, so I might be able to find a good catch myself. Wish granted. Quit squirming around! Barnacles!
Forget being a distraction.
I'll harpoon this oversized dork right here and now.
This is it. The prison where General Alex is being held.
This guy. He's said to be the greatest soldier in all of Segwa. I wonder what he's like, and who he is. No, it can't be. My dad?
I'm the best at what I do!
There's got to be another way.
Believe it or not, I don't want to kill you.
Not looking back. I'll keep on running. To the center of the world. I can't believe it.
Is it him?
I know this won't be easy, son. Trust me, I don't want to leave you behind, but it's too dangerous out there, and you don't want to slow us down, right? For now, you'll be a lot safer without me. Like I always said, life deals you a lot of unfair hands, but you gotta press on as best you can. Someday you'll understand. In the meantime, stay safe, kid.
When I get bigger, I'm gonna join the army, and then I'll run alongside you in battle!
By the time you've grown up, this war will be over by my hand. It will. I promise you that.
Why, Dad?
You must be the enemy's little decoy, aren't you? Well, thanks for trying to toss yourself in our prison. But I'd much rather grind you and your friends into chum than capture you. No need to rush, though. What say you and I have a little fun?
How about you have fun with this?
Really? All you got's a little bomb?
And this! What is your fat ass made of?
Strong enough stuff to repel arrows, at least.
I guess we'll just have to do things the hard way then.
Give me a break.
Okay.
Now let me show you!
Just what I'm made of.
You're kidding me. How do you survive?
You know, I hope your little stint of confidence wasn't because shooting was your secret weapon. Because if that's the case, well, your snowball's chance in hell just melted away.
Stay calm. Even if he's got shooting strength on equal footing to mine, I'm sure I've still got the upper hand against him. I'm gonna win this. Now!
I scored a direct hit! How are you still standing?
Know where my confidence comes from? This little thing I've got called a force field.
Shut your fat mouth!
None of your pathetic shots can break a force field as powerful as mine. It's no use. All right, my little guppy. I think I've tenderized the meat well enough by now. I don't want to mess up your body too badly, so give up so I can move on to the fun part.
Give up? Never in a million years! I'll make him pay for taking me so lightly.
Don't be so hasty.
The fun hasn't even started yet!
This old nonsense again? Give me a break. Aw, gone into hiding now, have we? Come on. There's only so many spots to hide in a place like this. Just save me the trouble and show yourself.
This may be a literal crapshoot, but if I'm right, his shield can only block one shot at a time. So if I can hit him in succession, I might be able to break through. I'll have to gather enough energy for multiple shots instead of just one. Then hold them steady until I fire. In fact, if I can charge my energy enough to store up a whole lot of ammunition, I can release a blast powerful enough to pierce his thick hide. It's risky, but at this point, it's all I've got. While he's scrapping around, I've got to gather as much energy as I can. There! Holding it in is harder than I thought. It's so strong, it feels like I'm on fire. My fingers are burning. I can't make a single noise or he'll find me. And if I don't keep charging, it won't be strong enough to finish him. I need 3 shots. Come on. Just a little more before I give out. I'm slipping. No, I can do this. I'm the best at what I do. I'm better than him. I'll keep holding on until it's good enough. Until I'm strong enough to beat anyone!
There's my little snack.
Snack on this!
Overkill.
Well then, note to self, don't hold it all in at once.
I haven't seen him since the day he left me behind all those years ago. And now, here he is. My father.
Gear, is that really you, kid? You're... alive. I was so afraid that I might have lost you after the last raid. Thank God. I was worried sick. I'm so glad you're okay.
I really am sorry to ruin the moment, but we're short on time. We've got a plan to carry out.
Oh, yeah. We gotta grab him and dash for it.
That's not why we've come here. General Alex, your son Gear shall be carrying on your legacy from here on out. You understand what I mean.
This was Lumps' idea, wasn't it? It's a good plan. I expect nothing less. Well, go ahead. Let him do it.
But isn't there a way to save him?
You want me to absorb him?
You must inherit his power and end his life. If the General were in better condition, I'd reconsider, but we decided that this was the best decision if the General was incapable of still fighting. Thus, as his heir, you must absorb his power to make it your own. This is not up for debate.
No, please. There's gotta be another way.
Look at me, son. No way in hell am I leaving here. It's over for me. I'll be dead on the ground as soon as you try and lift me.
Dad, no.
This is the right thing to do. Absorb me and carry on my will.
The process is quite simple. You only need to make physical contact, then concentrate on melding his powers with your own. If the feeling is mutual, his life will give out and his energy will be assimilated instantly.
You're all killers, aren't you? Absorb my power! Take it! Take my life!
By way of a technique, absorbing others.
The next level could mean having to leave everything else behind you.
Let's blast through with sonic speed.
It didn't matter what happened. You never gave up the fight.
I can't do this!
This is the path you chose as a Segwan soldier. If you truly wish to be stronger, you will be faced with sacrifices to make. He was once Segwan's strongest, so honor his request and become the new strongest.
That's not what this is about. It's not right to give up his life for mine.
This isn't as black and white as making you more powerful. You're missing the bigger picture. It's for all the people of Segwa. That and at the request of the soon-to-be late General.
Yeah, but I just...
If we try to save him, he'll die in vain, his sacrifice for naught. But join your powers together, and he shall live on through your spirit. Who would be a more fitting warrior than his own son? Wouldn't you agree, or will you dishonor your father's heroic sacrifice? Your reunion was short, and I sympathize with the difficulty of having to go through such a painful task. But you understand the severity of this situation. You know what you must do, Gear.
For the people of Segwa, to sacrifice my dad, it's still not right. This isn't fair.
You're dealt the hand you've got. Now you've got to deal with the hands you have. Finally understand now, don't you, son? So will you allow me to continue through you? Or is this game over for me?
But Dad, The day all this happened, seeing my father again and learning what a killer really was, it felt like a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. But deep down, I knew the truth.
You're a good kid, son. I'm so proud of you.
Dad!
Open your heart, Gear. Before my time is over, son, there's something you need to know. Long before you were born, Segwa had two top killers. Both of us fought alongside each other on the front lines, loyal enough to give up our lives for each other. And one day, when we became gravely injured in battle, it seemed like it was the end for us. We'll die together then?
Well, no. Only one of us has to die. If one of us absorbs the other's life and power, then at least somebody can make it out alive.
My heart sank at my partner's suggestion. Because no matter which one of us died, we'd be losing someone we cared deeply for. So neither of us could come to an agreement. But in the end, we decided, with a spur-of-the-moment idea, on who would kill the other.
Please take care of our son.
I absorbed her incredible power, and with it, I lived to fight another day. I returned home with deep scars of regret carved into my heart. I couldn't bear the idea of losing another person that I loved. And that is why I left you behind. Not because you'd slow us down, but because I wanted to do everything within my power to keep you out of this war. And I pushed you away. I'm a terrible father. Even in my final moments, I've made you suffer. You must hate me for this. Gear, I'm so sorry.
Shut up! That's not true! It's all because of you that I am who I am today, Ted! I can finally tell you. Thank you. With that, my father passed away and left me with not only the greatest power of the Seguin army, but the resolve to keep moving forward, no matter what happened next.
Never thought I'd say this, but I really hope another enemy doesn't find me. I'm so exhausted I can't even get back up.
My, what do we have here? Am I seeing things, or did Dee Fisher bite the big one? Well, that suits me just fine.
Hey! Let go of me!
Are you the one who snuffed him out, honey?
That's right. Guess you scumbags aren't all that strong, huh?
Oh, don't count me out yet. You must be pretty strong yourself if you managed to kill Fisher. I like that. Oh, yeah. And you're not struggling. How about that? Now my colleagues and I got a couple of questions for you, so I think we'll have to do some interrogating.
Damn it! I can't move my body!
But please don't be so quick to answer all my questions at once, honey. Huh?
Gear.
I owe ya. Nice job.
It would seem the mission is complete.
Hey now, what's the deal? The hall you three came from's over by the prison, but your precious general ain't with you. Let me guess, you sissies couldn't bring yourselves to absorb his power and just watched him die like a dog.
Ah, yes, boys. The younger of the brothers.
Well, I may be second fiddle to my brother when it comes to strength, but the one who took down the great General Alex was me. Not to mention, I stuffed the bastard in a cell to rot away. He decided not to talk, so I thought a little punishment was in order. How do you Seguan ingrates like that? The torture I put him through was so bad you could call it an artistic expression.
The mission's over, then consider this round a bonus! Finish the job, so I can throw being careful out the window and do whatever I want. That cool with you?
Sure. This day was the genesis of Segua's new Master Soldier, with an unstoppable drive to win.
I'll take on every one of you clowns until I've taken over this entire fortress!
Oh boy. Suppose I'll join in the fun then. Nell, look after Opal. I'm going for a jaunt.
Okay, but what for?
Unfinished business. Both in battle and in bed, you should always finish what you start.
Oh, what's that blue blur?
For what they did to shame my father like that! I'm taking this place in the name of Segua!
Huh? You miss me? I see you found your way out of that puzzle. Not too shabby.
Nothing else to do.
Well, we finished our mission.
Oh, yeah?
Indeed. Our best soldier is inside cleaning house, so to speak. In the meantime, I thought it'd be polite to attend to you, though mainly to prevent interference. So, I'll be executing you now.
Executing? That right? Yeah, I don't think so. You're not gonna surprise me again.
No? Well, this just might surprise you then. Believe it or not, I don't want to kill you. I'm actually just a hired hand for Segua. But my colleague? Well, he's inspired a bit of loyalty in me. It wasn't really my plan, but well, that's life.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood either. It's pretty obvious Totoland's lost this one. So yeah, I think I'm good.
Well, that's a relief. If you're going in peace, I appreciate that. No more bloodshed then.
I do have a question though. So that glowy box you made to seal me up, the puzzle?
Oh, that? Yes, it's a type of spell. I learned it from a school, a little place called Puzzle Magic Academy. You should give it a visit. You'd fit right in.
Guess I'll see you around.
And so, Gear's raid upon Hope Fortress yielded success, and the battle was brought to glorious end.
Well, I tried, but it looks like Gear's path is on the battlefield after all. I've done all that I can do for the boy.
You're still so naive, but I've always liked that about you. You took good care of him in your own way, like the wonderful father you are. Our generation's done, Alex. Now it's up to the next to forge a good future. So let's leave the destiny of Segwa in the capable hands of our amazing son.
Right. What could go wrong?
In the wake of their great victory over Totoland, the Segwa kingdom lost its shining star, General Alex. But the country persevered as they celebrated the arrival of their valiant new hero. And upon the achievement of this victory, rumors of a Segwan conqueror spread across the continent of Khonsum in the blink of an eye. A warrior known as the Blue Sonic.
No luck this time.
Well, it's not the end of the world. We'll reclaim the space where Hope Fortress resides. The rules are changing every day. But as long as there's fun to be had on Khonsum, I'm here to stay.
Creation and destruction go hand in hand. A new die has been rolled, but we shall build a glorious new era in the form of Kicho Land.
The Blue Sonic, huh? Who'd have thunk there'd be someone that tough still left in this land? If he's as tough as I am, I want to meet him.
The kingdom of Segwa, I have no time for such things. My only desire is to defeat the last true hero.
Wow, that's a big one you hauled in today! Are you excited because of the news about Segwa? Well, I'm just really curious. Are you worried about Segwa or anything? Guess not. Well, have you at least thought about the warrior they're calling the Blue Sonic?
Yes.
Hey, who is this guy anyway?
How about that? I'm the best player here!
Zelik, I knew you'd be here. Tipping the scales on your gambling again, are you?
Don't have too much fun. You have a job to do as an Inteldo General.
Well, excuse me, Prince. I guess it's time to be heading off then, huh?
Wait, he is a genius! That's General Zelik!
So, we got up to 4 today, huh? Now we're playing with power.
Hi! Right back at you, Zelik!
You'll get no sympathy from me, for the true fight has only just begun.
Yes, don't forget what my brother said. Ninteldo is always about one thing.
Well, let's draw a curtain on this thing then.
My. I wonder what the Blue Sonic's doing isolating himself all the way out here, flogging the hedgehog.
Hey, Tejilov.
You're actually doing better than I expected. After what happened before, I thought you'd be more depressed.
You mean about my dad? Oh, no way. I was already braced for the worst. Weirdly enough, I feel like I've got a great future ahead of me. I know I fought my hardest and did a good job. And I made so many people proud of me. Even though I'm still a little rough around the edges. I'm confident that I can do better and better with each experience.
It's possible. There are many different paths you can choose to take.
I know.
You won't get any respect off of hyperspeed or super strength alone. The people of Consume respect those that get the job done, no matter what rings you've had to jump through.
You're strong, fast, cool. You're everything I wish I could be. But even with all of that gear, the truth is, I still think you suck!
I get it. But an adventure's no fun if it's too easy. So I'll keep running, till I hit the center of the world.